Greetings. Hello, 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 everybody. Who do we have all here? Who do we have here? Hi, Jax. Hi, is this Ray? Hey, Chelsea. Well, everybody. Go ahead and share the live. Hit like. Let's get this going over here. So happy that you all made it to our dim session. Let's check in. We're going to do a one-word check-in. I want you to take a deep breath in for me and breathe out. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just take a deep breath in and breathe out. Good. We're going to take a second to be present with our bodies, present with our feelings and our emotions. We're going to do a one-word check-in. So, in the comments, assess your body, assess your emotions, and I want you to comment one word that represents how you feel. One word. Good word. Reflective. Open. Fantastic. Divine. Hi, Ia. Manny says anxious. Jay Hyler says understanding. Chelsea says here. Excellent. Dad says enlighten. Beautiful. Shantae says grateful. Yes. Kendra says free and relieved. Wonderful. Kendra, I'm going to steal your word. I would say I feel relieved. You know, y'all, considering all the things that have happened in the world just this week alone, both in our own personal worlds, both in entertainment, it's a lot of depression energy, it's a lot of loss, it's a lot of worry. One of the things that's very important when it comes to healing a thing is first identifying a thing. So as you sit and as you breathe, if you want to close your eyes, you can. If you want to sit up and be engaged, whatever you want to do, if you want to journal at this time. But this space is for us to end up being worry-free, anxiety-free. and to enter a state of relaxation in our energy and in our minds. But first, let's start to identify some things that we are worried about. Comment them, and your comment is you telling this universe that you are ready to release this thing. What are some things you're worried about? Don't have to be big. There's nothing too small, but you gotta identify it. Trust the space. Trust the time. If you have not been able to express this anywhere else, this is your time. What are you worried about? Stability. Got it. My past relationship. Yes. Finances. Yes. Dimming my light. Got it. Failure. Finances and family. And y'all, let's fill these comments up. We're getting the worry energy up and out of our bodies. So if you have more than one thing you're worried about, let's put it in the comments. Let's identify it. Execution, right? Money, moving, fear of failure. Hi, Angel. Past hurt. My third eye opening. And I need to understand and learn how to protect your peace. Got it. Scared of using gift because of judgment. Yes. Childhood trauma. Yes. Emotional detachment. Yes. Daddy and mommy issues. Being judged for what I believe and what brings me peace. Yes. Relationships. Come on, keep pouring it out, y'all. Because at this time, we're bringing it up to the surface. And what is brought to the surface is easily removed. Lack of guidance. Yes. Marriage and in-laws. Yes. Becoming dependent and reliant on support out of fear that it won't last, and make me fall. That's it. Consistency. Yes. Feeling behind because of upbringing. Got it. Codependency. Starting my own business. We're commenting the things that we are currently worried about as a way of telling the spirit, the universe, that we are ready to release these things. Failures, finances, and stability. Yes. Backsliding. Yes. And you can keep commenting, y'all. As you think of things, keep commenting. Or if you want to write down on your journal and write it out, absolutely do that. Once you are able to identify a feeling, you can do something with it. When you can identify the worry, you can do something with it. We have college. Got it. I'm stressed because I don't dream of labor. Just got my master's degree and I know that I'm supposed to be happy, but I don't. I just feel annoyed. Got it. Fear of change. Yes. Disappointing my family. Yeah. Codependency and daddy issues. Yeah. Going back to school and having to maintain balance with work and family. Yes. Fear of taking chances, putting myself out there. Yes. Social anxiety. Absolutely. As you continue to release that and bring your attention to that, because I get the feeling that some of these worries and some of these fears you've never ever articulated. Perhaps you've not had the space to do that. And sometimes we fear that when we bring something up and we say it out of our mouths, that it's real. And so because we don't want it to be real, we avoid addressing it and calling it out by name. But energy flows where your attention goes. Wherever your attention goes, energy flows. Hi, soul trinkets. So when we bring it up, we know we're bringing it up because we want it to be resolved. And the intention of this space is to bring course correcting energy to whatever we're worried about. Because the very things that we are worried about have not even happened yet. We have made up in our minds how things are going to be. We are taking ourselves through so much trial and personal tribulation, predicting. But we are predicting from a lens, from a mindset of fear. Y'all know my acronym. Fear is frequent excuses against reality. frequent excuses against the reality, right? So, as I begin to speak these affirmations for you, I take your presence here as an agreement. And it is with this mindset that we expect the things to shift and move. You can journal, you can listen, whatever you want to do is fine. But be present. Don't be past, and don't be future. Be present. Right now, in the energy of release, be present. And as things come up, put them in the comments, because we're releasing and we're telling the universe, send healing energy right here. Let us begin. I exhale all my worries and release them from my thoughts. We're releasing abandonment from our thoughts. We're exhaling, taking up space. We're exhaling the inability to advocate for ourselves. And we're going to call in solutions, Darlene. Let's continue. I release my negative feelings and I let them go. The reason why we have a hard time with letting things go is because we have identified with them so much. And because we have identified with them for so long, they become a part of our identity. So we must rewrite, retell, rethink, re-examine our stories so we can stop identifying with these negative feelings. I am free from my negative thoughts. I let go of negative memories because the past does not determine my future. Let's take a deep breath on that. I let go of negative memories because the past does not determine my future. Y'all, that is very powerful. I hope you're hearing that. I clear myself of negative thoughts, and I am free from the thoughts that hold me back. I'm liberated from my negative thoughts. And I release everything in my life that blocks my growth. I leave behind the things that keep me from my dreams because they are not keeping me from my dreams. I let go of dark memories and hold on to positive ones. Let's hear that again. I let go of dark memories and I hold on to positive ones. Yes. Yes. I am not restrained by my thoughts. I know a lot of us feel restrained by our thoughts, right? Feel like you can't escape the negative thinking. Yes, you can. And you are. You being here right now and deciding to stay and hear and think and process and journal and breathe, you are proving that you are not restrained by your thoughts. I choose to release everything that binds me. I breathe freely and openly. I release my past regrets and I embrace the present moment. Yes. I let go of those negative thoughts that try to rob me of my happiness. I let go of the negative thoughts that causes me to cycle through the same kinds of relationships. I release that. That's it, Chelsea. That's it. Keep it going. Y'all, don't stop the comments. Don't stop the comments of what you need to release. Don't stop it. This is a safe space. If you want to write it down, if you want to type it, let's call the energy to it. Because we're healing this. We're calling transformation to the energy. Proud of you, Chelsea. Thank you for being open to share that. Your courage is going to free somebody. And first, that person is you. We're releasing from that. Positive thinking, y'all, is more useful than negative thinking. I think about problems in many different ways. And every way I think about my problems, a solution comes immediately after. When I let go of negative thinking, it brings me peace. Yes, it does. I am in charge of my thoughts. Yes, you are. I am free to make changes in my life. Y'all, everyone has a story. Every single person has a story, y'all. But the beautiful thing about your story is when you own it, when you speak that thing, when you acknowledge it, you immediately become the author. When you own your story, you become the author. Meaning, you can edit, You can rewrite. And more importantly, y'all, you can change the ending. You can change the ending. Look, y'all, in these comments, this is freedom here. Lack of love from my mother. Yes. Release that. I release that. Mia, we release that energy of thinking that you missed out on your motherly love. And we call forth the many different mothers that have shown up and that will show up to give you that. We release that. And even without that, look who you are. Look at who you are. Look at how far you've come, Mia. All of those times you wanted to give up and you didn't. When you had every right and every reason to give up, there was something right at your core. That was the Spirit. That was God, the Mother, covering you and keeping you. So we're releasing that. We're going to transform that energy. People that drain my energy, yes, we're releasing that. Yes, Helen. We're going to call healing energy to that. You see, when we get in the realm of forgiveness, Helen, we think that we are excusing, and we are not excusing anybody for what they have done. Helen, when we forgive someone that has hurt us or hurt our loved ones, to forgive is to give it forth. That is saying, all of the tears I've cried, all of the pain that has filled my body, I am giving that forth. I'm returning that back to you. No longer will I walk around in waves of anger. No longer will I allow those thoughts to rule my life. No longer. No longer, Helen, will you be held hostage to that experience. And Helen, one thing that can help bring you peace is to know, even though there was a casualty to the vessel of your mother, her spirit could never be touched. Her spirit could never be touched, Helen. And she is around you. She is with you. And she would not want you to be burdened down by those thoughts. So we're going to release that, Helen. Naya says, sometimes I feel like no one really cares about me. I hear you, Naya. And I want you to know that because we have had experiences where that is what it seems like, Naya, I come to tell you that that is not the truth. That is not the truth. beauty of it is, Naya, is that the more that you speak life into yourself, the more that you cover yourself, the clearer your vision and your perspective gets. And so you can reveal the love. You can reveal it. You can reveal that love and see it because it is around you. If no one ever says it, the Spirit loves you. Your ancestors love you. And sometimes people don't know the right words to say. People don't know how to express it. But not only are you loved, Naya, you are made of love. Everything about you is love, sweetheart. Everything. So we're going to release that. Darlene says, trying to give all my energy to people who consciously hurt me while neglecting the ones who actually love me. Yes, we are going to release that. We are going to release that and cure that perspective. We release any addiction to pain, any addiction to suffering. We release that. We release trying to get other people to love us. We release that. Had such a great release of previous pain and anger that I thought I had fully let go of regarding church leaders that had misused me and my gifts. Yes, Kelly, congratulations. To release means to no longer be restricted, to no longer be bound. You are no longer bound by those experiences. You are no longer bound. That does not get to take a hold of you, a hold of your energy, a hold of your mind. Your gift is universal, Kelly. Your spirit is universal, Kelly. Can never, ever, ever be weighed down unless you let it. And you are not going to let it. Congratulations on releasing that. Doing more for others than myself, absolutely. We are retraining our minds, our hearts, our spirits to be in alignment. And we honor ourselves by putting ourselves first. Because we know we cannot give from an empty cup. So we release that. Abandonment from my parents, neglect from my mother, triggers with my job, forgiving myself for letting people play in my face. Absolutely, we release it. And we're not going to be suffering with that anymore. We let that go. Childhood trauma, we release that. Yes, we do. We release that. Self-regret, no problem here. Self-regret, yeah, we release that. There are no regrets. Everything that we do, there's a purpose behind it. And we work adamantly to discover that purpose. And when we can find the purpose behind the pain, the skies get much clearer. Yes. By giving myself the grace to feel authentically and express it authentically. We release that, absolutely. Expression is a part of your existence. It is your God and universe given right to express authentically. Yes. And it is a practice. Not loving myself enough to realize red flags. Overseeing, trying to see the best in people. Yes. We're letting that go. Because we are going to honor our intuition. Because it ain't never led us wrong. And we're going to act like we know that. Because that is the truth. We're letting go of negative thinking. Because the negative thoughts keep us away from the success. We're going to release that. Because you have everything you need to live a happy life, y'all. Right now, at this moment, with whatever your bank account is at, with whatever your weight is at, wherever you are, whatever your house, wherever you stay, what you know and don't know, you have everything you need right now to lead a happy life. We release the feelings of panic. We're releasing panic from our bodies. Listen, we have the ability to overcome anxiety. Yes, we do. We are freeing ourselves from stress. We release it. We're not holding on to it anymore. You see, y'all, because like I said, we struggle with releasing and letting go of things because we've put too much on it. We done made it too important, y'all. We miscategorized it as self. And that is not self. That is something you may have experienced before, but that is not who you are. So we're not identifying with that anymore. Let's change this music up here, y'all. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Let's see, what do we have? Love your approach to ourselves, not to fight the trauma, but release it. Yeah, we tired of fighting. We releasing that thing. We letting that thing go. Yes, we are. Feeling like I have to give my narcissist mom 24/7 access to my energy, and choosing each time she calls whether or not I interact with her. Listen, everybody got to treat you right. Mama, cousins, children. Everybody has to treat you right. And nobody has the right to invade our space And we are not going to give them permission to do that. Not anymore. Anxiety and depression, right? It's not going to have hold over us anymore. We release that. Ain't nothing to worry about. We have gone through worse. And guess what, y'all? We've gone through it. And that is the focus. We have gone through it. To go through something means you haven't been stopped by it. So yes, when you're going through, that's a positive thing. Because if you're going through it, that means it's passing. Yes, it is passing. Releasing lack and insufficiency to be an expression of abundance to self and others. Yes, we release that. That has no power here. Hear me, y'all. And I want you to repeat this out loud or in your mind or write it down. Whatever you want to do. I am now in control. I am now in control. I am now in control. My body is calm. My body is calm. Yes, because I am in control. Good. Hear this. All is well in my world. All is well in my world. I will get through today. I welcome a sense of calm into my life. I give myself permission to feel this way. I give myself permission to feel this way without judgment. It's okay. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Listen, y'all. Even if you can't see it right now, every single thing will be fine. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Hear me. I am brave. I am brave. And while I'm saying these affirmations, you don't have to write down every single one or repeat every single one. But when you hear something that resonates with you, repeat it. Write it down. That's your spirit telling you, listen, you need this. You need this one. I am in control of my day. I can do this. I can do this. And I can do this well. Yes. I can do this well. Absolutely. I will get through today and tomorrow. I will get through today and tomorrow. I'm feeling relaxed. I am breathing slowly. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I'm here. And everything is fine. I'm right here. And everything is fine. I'm safe. I know someone needed to hear that. I am safe. Yes. I am safe. And everything, I got everything under control. There's a buzzing sound. Do y'all hear the sound anymore? Hold on 1 second, y'all. One second. Is it gone? Is the buzzing sound gone? Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay. It's gone. Okay. Thank you. Give me 1 second. Trying to stop our flow. But that thing got no power. Hold on. That's what we gonna do. Are we back, y'all? How does it sound now? Does it sound good now? Okay, that's all right. We went a good 45 minutes without no problems. We're going to hop right back into the healing space. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Let's continue. I am free. I am completely supported. I can overcome any obstacle. I am loved. I know that I am worthy of peace. Absolutely. Nobody can help me achieve peace but me. Yes. And I am worthy of that peace. Remember, y'all, the things that come up that you feel you need to release, go ahead and put that in the comments. For all problems, I have solutions. Yes. The reason why we're writing it down, we're speaking, putting in the comments the things we want to release is, again, energy goes where our attention flows. And so as we bring it up, we're asking that the spirit and that the universe transforms it. Absolutely. I welcome in the feeling of calm. Nothing can disrupt my peace. I strive to achieve inner peace. Yes. And my life is at peace all of the time. Yes. Let's go into the comments and see what we have. Rejecting my feminine energy, right? We're releasing that. We accept all energy that we're supposed to have. And releasing any feelings or thoughts that says we shouldn't. We release that. Doubt and unbelief. Yes, we release that. Feeling like I'm so far behind my peers. Absolutely. It's not the truth. Not even a little bit. Doubt and unbelief. Feeling chaotic We're releasing all of that. Don't serve no purpose, ain't got no power. I am free. Yes. I can overcome any obstacle. I am loved. And I know that I am worthy of peace. Excellent, y'all. So as we sit here present in this moment, and you're thinking about your life, let's make the decision today to change that energy from a space of time is running out, from a space of worry, and we're going to transmute that energy into words like, I cannot miss what is meant for me. Yeah. I am not too old to accomplish my dreams. I have not missed my moment. There is still so much more to do. And so much more to see. And so much life to live. Yes. You cannot miss it, y'all. I know it feels like you can. I know it feels like you have. But you cannot miss it. No, you cannot. It's impossible for you to exit from this life experience not accomplishing what you were sent here to do. Can't miss it if you tried. Can't miss it if you tried. Every time, y'all, that I think about experiences where I could have done something different, I could have said something different, I could have went about it differently, I could have made a different choice, I could have made a different choice in relationship, I could have chose the other person or myself. When I really sit back and think about it, how would I have learned if everything went well? I wouldn't have. I would have no reason to do things like this. No reason at all. No reason. Baby, when I tell you this anti-energy is upset that we getting free today, when I tell you the anti-energy is upset that we are getting free today, furious at our freedom. And this is how you know. In real time, y'all. Anti-energy is upset. And we gonna keep going anyway. Let's raise the frequency, y'all. Put some light bulbs in the comments. Let's raise the frequency. Yeah, let's get the likes up. Let's share it even more. Because it ain't stopped nothing. See, when you're doing the work, you're gonna meet opposition, y'all. Look at how this showed up in real time. When you're doing the work, you're gonna meet the opposition. That's just a part of the game. That's how you know you're doing the work. So you gotta expect these things to happen. You gotta expect the delays. You gotta expect the interruptions. You gotta expect the stalling. You gotta expect that. Because you cannot miss the message. You can't miss it. Under no circumstances can you miss what you are supposed to hear and receive. You see, we're doing all this releasing work. The anti-energy wants us to keep holding on to things that don't serve us, to things that trap us, to the things that bind us. And we're not doing it. No, we're not. Even in the scriptures it says, who the Son sets free is free indeed. We are the sons, the daughters, the children of the Spirit. And if we declare that we are free indeed. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I am free. To everyone that hurt me, I forgive you. To anyone who's ever said things that made me question my worth, I forgive you. Remember, forgiveness is giving it forth. It's releasing it. I forgive you. I give that forth. I'm not holding on to it no longer. So I forgive you. And everything, all the confusion that you've caused me, I give that forth back to you. This is the strongest return to sender. Forgiveness is. You don't have to harbor it. You don't have to be a victim. You could turn yourself from a victim to a victor, and still acknowledge the truth. Who knew that through your trauma, y'all, were you able to find out what you are worth? Through those traumas, you find out how powerful you are. I forgive. You hear the water? We're forgiven. We're forgiven today. I forgive myself. Everyone needs to put that in the comments. I forgive myself. Yes. I forgive myself for everything I didn't know. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for not listening to me. I forgive myself. Hear the water, let the water take it. Hear the stream, let the water take it. I forgive myself. Yes. For choosing somebody else over me. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for acting like I didn't know when I did. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for thinking that I should be somewhere other than where I am. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for thinking that what someone else said about me was true. I forgive myself. Yes, indeed. I forgive myself. And by way of forgiving yourself, giving that forth, remember, forgive, give it forth. I'm giving it back to me because I'm owning it. Don't miss that. When we forgive ourselves, we're going to give that forth back to us because we're owning it. We're no longer pointing outward and looking outward for the solution. I own everything. Even if I didn't do it, I'ma own it. Even if it was done to me, I'ma own it. Because y'all, the moment I own it is the moment I can transform it. The moment I own it is the moment I can shift it. I can rename it. I can rebrand it. Yes. So I own it. I transform it. I forgive myself. I forgive myself for holding myself hostage for all these years. I forgive myself. Yes. I forgive myself for not following through with what I said I was going to do. I forgive myself. I own everything. I own everything. The good, the bad, the things that makes me look great, the things that makes me look terrible, I own it. Because now that I own it, ooh, I can transform it. Yes. I can alchemize it. Yes. Because I own it. I could take all this pain and turn it into a multi-million-dollar business. Come on, somebody. I could take all this confusion and teach and free others. Yes, I can. I could take the pain, the suffering, and put it in my art. Yes, I can. I can transform it. I am transforming it. No, ain't got no power over me. Can't have power over me because I have power over me. And so if this person has power over me, that experience has power over me, what they said have power over me, then that's because I gave them power. Not because they can take it. They can't take it. They can't take the power from me. All right, y'all. I want you to hold this in your heart. Hold this with you. You own it. You own it. And you forgive it. You release it. You release it. You've taken your power back. And you are deciding your life right now. Own it. Let me see it in the comments. I own it. I own my life. Let's see, I own my life in the comments. Yes. Let me see it. If you're journaling, write that down. I own my life. Yes, that's it. I own my life. I own my life. I own my life. That's what I want to see. Yes, Paris, you own your life. Yes, Mia. Yes, Naya. Yes, Heather. Yes, Chelsea. Yes, Jay. Yes, Soul Trinkets. Yes. Yes, Shantae. Yes, Helen. I own my life. And because I own it, you can't tell me how to feel about it anymore. I decide to feel positive. I got the power. Me, not you, not the church, not the leaders, not the liars. Me, I own it. I own my life. I got the title. No longer can you walk into the room and steal it from me. I own it. No longer can you call me and steal it from me. I own it. I own it. You don't get to waltz up in here and interrupt my peace because I own that too. You don't get to infiltrate my circle because I own that too. You don't get to say things to me that disrupt my mind because I own my mind. I own my mind. You can't have it. Anti-energy, you can't have it. Exes, you can't have it. Abusers, you can't have it. Liars, you can't have it. I own my life. I own my soul. I own my spirit. I own my intention. I own it. I'm a spiritual entrepreneur. I am a holistic entrepreneur. I own it. I own my mind, my body, and my soul. I own it. And as the owner, I make the executive decision. Come on, somebody. I make the executive decision to strip you of your power. Yes. To strip you of your power. I make that decision. And it is so. Yes, it is. Whether you like it or not, it is so. I strip you of your power. Everyone that's harmed me, I put everything you've given me, I forgive you, and I strip you of your power. I strip you of your power. You no longer get to interrupt my peace with just the thought of you. I strip you of your power. I own my mind, I own my heart, I own my emotions, I own my intuition, I own my body, I own my life. Nothing you can say or do is gonna interrupt my life. Nothing you have done is gonna interrupt my life. This is the last day. This is the last day. And if I gotta repeat these affirmations over and over and over again, and that's the work I need to do to get ownership, I own it. I'm gonna do it. Because nobody, no family, no friend, no lover, no energy gets to own me. I own my life. That's it. We, the board of directors, have fired you from your position. That's it. That's it. I get to say who's in my life because I'm the owner. I'm the owner. You don't get to come into my life and direct me. No, you do not. I own it. I wake up every day and decide to be happy because that is the power that I have as an owner of my life. I wake up every day, moment by moment. I own every minute of my day. You don't get to interrupt that. You cannot interrupt that. Nothing you say will ever be able to interrupt that because I own it. And the power, the permission I gave you, I release that. Oh, yes. The permission I gave you to say something to me and interrupt me, I release that. Yes. The permission I gave my abusers to torment me after the abuse with thoughts, with memories, I release that. Yes, I do. I release that. I release the unrealistic expectation that I put on myself. I release that. And I step into full ownership of my destiny. I step into that right now. I own it. I own it. Now, this is what I want y'all to do right now. I want you to put in the comments and put it on your journal and speak it, whatever you want to do. I want you to write, I own, and then put your fear next to that. Oh yeah, we're going to work this thing today. Put I own and put your fear next to it. Take ownership. Remember, energy goes where attention flows. Yes, I own and put your fear. Yes. And I'll say it for myself. I own my intimacy issues. Come on. I own my body dysmorphia. Yes. I own the thoughts and the fears of being successful. I own it. Yes, I do. I own The overthinking, I own it. Yes, I own it. I own it. Come on, let's fill the comments up. You own it. 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 That's it, y'all. This is releasing. We're taking that power back. We're forgiving it. I own it. I own the fear of rejection. That's good, Kendra. Chelsea, I own the fear of failing. I own the fear of success. Yes, I own emotional unavailability. Yes, I own my self-doubt. Yes, I own my self-gaslighting. Yes, I own my fear of humiliation. Yes, Kendra. I own my laziness. Yes, I own raw flow energy. Yes, Jax. I own the fear of failing. Yes. I own the fear of failing. Yes. Yes. I own it. I own it. And now that we've put what we own, y'all, this is what I want you to put now. I want you to put down the thing that you own, but this time I want you to write, I transform, and then put that fear there. Yes, I transform and put that negative thought there. Let's go. I transform now the fear of failure. Yes, because you already took ownership. Let's transform that. Yes, I transform the fear of self-worth. Yes, I transform it. Come on. Let's get it rolling in the comments. This is how you release it. You've been wanting to know. How do you release it? Your brain is listening. I transform the fear of failing. Yes, I transform. Come on, Kendra. The fear of being my authentic self. Yes, yes, yes. Transform it. Come on, 27 of us. Yes, I transform the fear of Yanni 5. Yes. Transform it. I transform doubting myself. Yes. I transform the fear of falling. Yes. That's it. I own self-sabotage and transform it to stepping out on faith. Yes, Chelsea. Yes. Come on, y'all. I transform the fear of letting my light shine. Yes. Yes, Mia. Kendra. I transform the fear of judgment. Yes. The fear of rejection. Yes. The fear of doubting myself. Yes. Transform biting my tongue. Yes. Transform it, y'all. Come on. Y'all listed a lot of fears earlier. Let's transform it. This is the time. This is the opportunity. Transform that thing. Yes. I transform my fear of power. Yes. Yes. I transform the fear of rejection, of failure, of living up to other people's opinions of me. Yes. That's it. That's it, y'all. Yes. I transform the fear of disappointment. That's it. Come on. I transform the fear of failure. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I transform the fear of lack. That's it. Come on, y'all. Let's go. I transform the fear of repeating cycles. Yes. Excellent. Transform it. We shift energy by saying it, y'all. Writing it, reading it, be it. Read it, write it, say it, be it. Yes. I transform my childhood trauma into a roadmap of healing to help for others. Chelsea, you're on a roll. You're on a roll, Chelsea. That freedom is right there. I transform the negative thoughts I have. Yes. I transform the need to be accepted. Yes, Micah. I transform the fear of truly standing firm in my alignment. Yes, Kelly. I transform my fear of not being enough. Yes, yes, yes. I transform the fear of spiritual psychosis. Yes, yes, Jax, yes. I transform the fear of failing in my business. Yes, Yes. Yes. I transform the fear of abandonment. I transform the fear of being inadequate. Yes. That's it, y'all. Let's keep this going. Make sure to check in with your breathing. Breathe, y'all. Gotta keep this flowing, keep that energy moving. Let's see what else. Transform the fear of whatever craziness is going to spew out of my parents' mouth about me not being Christian. Yes. Transform that fear. Don't have no power. Listen to that water. Let the water take it away. Yes. I transform my poverty mindset into an opportunity for my spiritual and creative gifts to make room for me. Yes. Transform the poverty mindset. Yes. I transform the fear of never releasing my traumas. Yes. I transform the fear of being judged for how I choose to identify spiritually. Yes. I transform the fear of talking about my journey. Yes. My God, transform my control issues. Yes, y'all. I transform the fear of my walk, my path, who it may offend on the other side. Yes, we come forth to the Spirit right now. While we're in this important frequency of healing, we call forth that energy of transformation from the angelic realms, from the divine realms, from the power of our ancestors. We call in that healing of transformation. We call in that power of healing and transformation. We call in the truth tellers. Yes. We call in the energy of the medicine women and men and people in our lineage. Yes. We call forth the healers in the lineage. We feel them right now. We feel the mothers right now. We feel the fathers right now. We feel the grandmothers and grandfathers. We feel the ancestors far and wide coming right now, Spirit, to help us transform this energy. Spirit, we come forth in complete gratitude for the opportunity to be free. We come forth, Spirit, warring against the anti-energy because it does not have power. Spirit, we come here taking forth our power back, our control back. We take that. We take it back, Spirit. And we are grateful for your help in the process. Come on, keep putting what you're transforming in the comments, y'all. This is collective energy work here. Asking the ancestors to help us liberate ourselves with the same fight they had for their liberation. Give us that right now where we are. Breathe, y'all. Take a deep breath in. Good. Deep breath in, y'all. Breathe out. We release that. Spirit, help us bring forth in the energy of our spirit guides, the energies from the dimensions that support us that we know not of. We bring forth that energy and we call forth the change right now. We call it forth right now. We remove, Spirit. We remove that negative energy from forth our body. From the feet, Spirit, we remove that energy. From the places we've walked where harm has met us, we remove that energy from our feet and from our legs, Spirit. We remove the energy of the touches to our legs, Spirit, that was unwarranted. We remove that energy, Spirit. We remove the energy from the missteps and from the mistakes. We remove that energy from our legs and our feet, Spirit. We remove that energy. We forgive that energy. We transform that energy into how we're walking into our truest selves. We transform that energy, Spirit, as to how we're walking into our next step and our next level. We transform that energy, Spirit, as to how we are moving into our new world with a new energy, with a better pace. We transform that, Spirit. We transform that energy. We move up, Spirit, to our waist, to our hips, to our sacral chakra, Spirit. We transform the energy in the womb. Yes. We transform that. We call forth the mothers and the fathers to remove the negative energy from our sexual organs. We remove any trauma there. We remove that energy. We forgive that energy. Hey, we shift that. It doesn't have a space. It doesn't have a place. We remove that energy. It has to go. If it is not serving us, come on, y'all. If it is not serving us, we remove it and we transform it. We call forth the mothers. We call forth the fathers who's experienced that abuse, who's taken on the energy of the people that did not love them. We ask for their help right now to relinquish ourselves of that energy. Come on, y'all. Don't forget the breathing. You breathe in the transformative energy. You exhale the things that are being transformed. You breathe in the transformative energy. You exhale the things that are transformed. We move on up to above our navel, to our solar plexus. Yes. We call forth the energy of bravery from our ancestral lineages. We call forth the bravery and the courage and the certainty to believe in self, to put self forward, to put self first. We call forth the energies of the ancestors that did overcome. We call forth that. We call forth the energy of the ancestors that survived. We call forth that. We call forth the power. We call forth the power of courage from nature. We call forth that energy. We free that energy that works against our confident spirit. Help us to fear the energy. Help us to release that fear energy that makes us feel powerless and not powerful. Spirit, we are powerful. Yes, we are. And we call forth the energy that is strengthening us here at our core. We call forth that energy. Yes, it's moving, it's pushing, it's moving, and it is pushing us as we breathe, Spirit. We're grateful for the continued energy source of personal power. Yes, we strengthen our personal power. Yes, we strengthen our personal power. We call forth the energy that is causing us to work against ourselves, and we release that. Yes, we ask for the ancestors' help to transform that confidence, to increase that self-worth, to activate that self-love. Yes, we call that forth to the family members, Spirit, that are in the ancestral realms, that are helping us day to day. We call them forth. We release that and we call them forth, Spirit, as you move on right up to our heart chakra. Yes, ancestors, spirit team, spirit guide, God the Father, God the Mother, the Spirit, Olodumare, whatever name you use, we call it forth to transform our hearts. Yeah. No longer are we cold-hearted. We remove the energy of hate. We remove the energy of confusion that has caused us to identify heavily with our traumas. We remove that. Yes, we do. We remove that. And we fill it with love. Yes. Every space that we have removed negative energy from, we fill it with the opposite, which is love. Yes. Love in the heart. Love in our personal power. The highest frequency of the universe, Spirit. Bring it to us. Bring it to us. We move on up, Spirit, to our throat chakra, to the throat center, to the communication center. We transform the things we've said. The things we've said negative about ourselves, we transform that. Yes. We transform the things we've said negative about our children. We transform that. Yeah. We transform the negative things that we have said about our mothers. We transform that. We transform the negative energy that we have said about our fathers. Yes, God. We transform that. We transform the negative energy that causes us to think that we don't deserve to be heard. That's it right there. We call forth the energy spirit that transforms our feelings, our experiences of not being heard, of not being listened to. We call forth the energy of the ancestors who were straight talkers, The ancestors that said what they said and meant what they said. We call that energy forth. And we ask them to relieve us of the tension here in our throat chakra. Yes. We call that forth because our voice matters. Yes, it does. We no longer identify with the experiences that told us that our voice doesn't matter. We release that. Oh, yes, we do. And we transform that. Yes, we do. We forgive the people who didn't listen to us when we tried to tell them that we were hurt. We forgive it. Because the only one suffering right now is us. And we not going to suffer no more after today. It's done. It is done. We forgive that. Yes, we forgive the people who hurt us and still didn't do. We forgive that. Yes. Yes, we're going to move up here, spirit, to our third eye chakra. We transform our minds. Yes, we transform our minds. We transform the negative thoughts into positive, productive ones. We transform every trauma, every tribulation into a transformational experience. Yes, we transform every misstep, every wrong decision as a teachable moment, and we receive the lesson. We forgive our thoughts. We forgive every time we didn't listen to our intuition. We forgive that. Yes, indeed. And it is done. It is done. We're going to move on up to our crown chakra. We're going to forgive the negative feelings we have towards the divine. We're going to forgive those thoughts about why us, why me. We're going to forgive that. And we replace it with who else could handle it. We replace it with who else could handle it. Who else could handle it but me? If this happened to me and I am still here, I am supposed to transform that. We are no longer mad at the divine. We are no longer mad at God for taking our mother from us. We're no longer mad at God from taking our father from us. We're no longer mad at God for taking our family from us. We release that. We forgive that. Yes. And we acknowledge how we work in tandem with the divine. We acknowledge that. We're not mad at God anymore. We're grateful for the opportunity to free the family. Come on, somebody. We're grateful for the opportunity to free the family. We're grateful for the assignment of the liberator. Yes, we're grateful for that. Because if God trusted you to go through that and to be the liberator, that's because you're powerful, baby. That's because you're powerful. I'm grateful that I'm chosen. I am grateful that I am chosen to free the family. Yes. I am grateful that I have been chosen to uplift the elders. I am grateful that I have been chosen to do better. And I am grateful that I can. Come on. I am grateful. I release that. And if the tears are flowing, let them flow. Because that's your body releasing it. If you feel like you need to cry, release it. If you want to yell and scream, release it. Because that's your body releasing it. Getting that energy up and out. You're not going to oppress you. You're not going to oppress you anymore. We're grateful to the divine. We're grateful to the spirit. We're grateful to God for everything because we've owned it. We own it. I own it. And if I own it, that means I've conquered it. Come on, y'all. If I own it, that means I've conquered it. Yes. If I own it, that means I conquered it. And if I own it, here's it, y'all. Catch it. I'm going to throw it and catch it. If I own it, that means it doesn't own me. Come on now. If I own it, that means it doesn't own me. Can't be exposed. Can't be harmed. Can't be hurt by it. Because I own it, yes. And it doesn't own me. I own it, and it doesn't own me. I own it fully, completely. And because I own it, it doesn't own me. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I own it. It can't own me. It can't make me live in fear anymore. Can't make me live in regret anymore. It can't make me feel unsafe. It can't make me feel like I can't leave my house. It don't own me. The fear doesn't own me. I own it. I own it. It does not own me. Yes. 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 That's it, y'all. Stay right there in that place. Right there. Whatever that feeling is, stay there. Feel that. Feel it. Feel it. Flow freely right now. Feel that. Take a deep breath in, y'all. Breathe out. Again. Sit there in that feeling. Don't discount it. Don't lie about it. Don't try to hide it. You are safe right here. Yes, you are. And you will forever be safe, beloved. You will forever be safe. Yes. Sit right there. Breathe. Don't forget the breath, y'all. Every time we breathe in and breathe out, that is yet another reminder that all is well. Yes. Every time you breathe in and breathe out, that's a reminder that I am here, that I didn't die in it. Keep breathing. I am safe. I am secure. I am never in danger. I don't need to be saved. I'm not waiting for someone to free me. I am freedom. Breathe. Take a breath. I don't need someone to complete me. I am complete. Take a breath. I don't need them to confess. I know the truth. Take a breath. Remember, y'all, the tree that has been chopped by the axe does not wait for the axe to come and heal it. The tree that has been cut by the axe is not waiting on the axe to come back and heal it, because the tree has the power to heal itself. And the tree understands that hurt people hurt people. And the axe ain't nothing but a chopped down tree. I ain't holding on to anger and hatred and resentment anymore. That stuff is gone. I release that. I ain't worried. I ain't scared. Fear and me don't exist in the same place. You are the tree that's healed and the tree that keeps growing despite its cuts and its marks. The tree that keeps growing. The tree that is rooted deeper than the axe could see. Come on. And the axe don't know why every time it chops you down, you come right back. Because the axe can't dig. Come on, y'all. The axe can't uproot you. Come on. The axe can't stop you from growing. It can't uproot the tree. Because its roots are deeper than the axe could even imagine. Its roots are divine. Its roots are ancestral. Its roots are strong. Its roots are real. Its roots are nourished. Its roots are filled with nutrients. And the roots is what makes the tree. Not the bark, not the height, not the leaves, not the branches. Its seed, its root, the essence makes the tree worthy of being a tree. That's it, y'all. Did you know that? All you have to do is exist to be worthy. Did you know that? The fact that you exist, you're worthy right then. Yes. The moment your soul was placed in the flesh, you were worthy right then. Right then. The fact that you be makes you worthy. Yes. Yes. That's it, y'all. That's it. Yes. Yes. Stay right there. The fact, y'all. Do y'all get that? The fact that you exist makes you worthy. Wow. I need you to get that. The fact that you exist makes you powerful. I need you to get that. The fact that you exist makes you loved. Listen, y'all. The fact that you exist makes you loved. The moment you exist makes you connected and supported. The moment. So you ain't gotta sit here and wonder if you're worthy. If you can wonder, then you are worthy. If you can doubt, then you are worthy. That's what makes you powerful. That right there. Stay right there in that space, y'all. This is true truth. This is truth. We're going to take 8 deep breaths, and I'm going to leave you, but I'm going to leave the music playing for you for a little while. Take a deep breath in, breathe out. Deep breath in, breathe out. That's 2. Deep breath in, breathe out. That's 3. Deep breath in, breathe out. That's 4. Deep breath in, breathe out. That's 5. Good. Deep breath in, breathe out. That's 6. Deep breath in, breathe out. 7. The number of completion. Deep breath in, breathe out. 8. The number of new beginnings. Now, begin.